right, everybody. Welcome to this super late night Q&A OT. I said I was going to do that earlier today. Maybe I was going to do that, and the game was pretty quick. All things considered, D-backs won. Jose Fernandez, oh my God, what a debut for him. 24 hours ago, he was in Reno. Comes on, hits 2 home runs. D-backs come back from a 5-0 deficit. They score 6 in the 8th inning. So I figure, you know what, let's do a Q&A OT. Why the heck not? Happy April Fools, or Wapple Fools, to everyone on the East Coast. Appreciate all you guys being here for this one of your Red Sox. Not off to a good start. Not to a good start. D-backs recap. Carlos Santana sucks. Jose Fernandez is the greatest third baseman in the history of baseball. Font looked all right today. I know he allowed 5. Font, outside of 1 inning, he looked really, really good. Just when things go bad for him, things go really bad. But it was 1, 2, 3 every other inning. Yeah, I'm streaming guards tomorrow. Yep, I'm streaming guards against Dodgers. Yep, I'm doing that tomorrow. How's it going, Kev? How's it going, Jackson? Yep, Marlins won 4-1. Big 4th inning for them today. Big 4th inning. But I think right now, Fernandez has to be at third. Put Vargas at first until Locklear comes back. I really, really like what Fernandez did in his debut. That was incredible. Santana can't play. Santana can't play defense. Santana can't hit. But Sewell might be back. Paul Sewell went 1, 2, 3 back-to-back nights. Paul Sewell might be back. I don't think they're cooked. I don't think Tigers are cooked. Jansen did not look good today. Neither did Vest, oddly enough. Yeah, Italy World Cup champs 2030. Yep. Italy. Oh my goodness. Beats Golden or no? But I'm impressed that we took the series. Whatever happens tomorrow is house money. We took the series. So I don't think we beat school tomorrow, but we will see. Yeah, no, the Red Sox. It's been a rough start. Clearly losing Bregman is not help matters much so far. Stream Castle, go land everyone. Yep. Mike with a 2. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's do some Q&A OT. Marlins are back. I mean, they play the Rockies and the White Sox, so I don't want to say they're back. So, yeah, Fernandez in his debut, man. All right, Mike, we're back-to-back heroes. Appreciate you a ton. Guardians lost 4-1. Otani went 6 innings. He looked great. Red Sox 1-5 team in the AL. We have the Angels. You have the White Sox. I'm gonna go fiction, but they're on the fringe. Keller with a 20. Oh man, you guys coming hot this late night stream. NMLA episode 8. All right, let's do it. Just got done from work. Nice. You guys coming hot on this one. All right, how's it going, Golden? Still appreciate tuning in. Yeah, that was some D-backs game. Holy cow. Let me also spin the karaoke wheel. Why the heck not? Let me spin the karaoke wheel. And then we will go from there. So let me spin the wheel. Song for half off for this stream, and this stream only is going to be... Yeah, that's good, Jackson. That's good. Let's see. Half off song is... Okay. I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. Never heard that song in my life. Never heard that one. It's a complete... It's a deep cut. It matters. I'm surprised by Nailers so far. Game was really good. Yellow Series of Reds, yeah, it's gonna happen. Just go for a couple. Let's go Newark tomorrow so I can stay up nice. Game was awesome. D-backs were down 5-0. Then they came back. They scored 6 runs in the 8th. Won the game. Jose Fernandez, it was his major league debut. Hit 2 home runs. So that was like the 7th player to ever do that. Here you go, Michael. Yep, Weezer, greatest band ever. April Fools. Raccoon City High School disbanded due to roster violations. That can't be a real city. Steve Buckner, I saw that. Oh my God. Yeah. He wasn't even looking at first when he made the call. He literally was not even looking at first. 1:30 of class at 10. I can't fall asleep. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not falling asleep for a while after that Jose Fernandez play. How's it going, Dex? I got bad news. Oh man, that sucks. You go to all the games? Not all of them, but most of them. I have season tickets, so probably about like 40 a year, 40 to 50 a year, I would say. Like during football season, it's a lot less, but first 4.5 months, usually a pretty good amount. Yeah, Italy's a baseball country now. Very clearly a baseball country. Very much a baseball country. Kirkham has been a team mistake. You know, 6 takes to the queue, audio, video, chat, GPT, Sporkle quiz. You guys coming hot so far already. Tomorrow we live for the Guards game against the Dodgers. Lars is a great drummer. Too far, man. Too far. Was I watch OT? Had to take a community meeting. All good, man. Glad you're here now. Glad you're here now. Best Beach Boys song. Good Vibrations. Definitely Good Vibrations. I did God Only Knows a cappella. I did that with an a cappella group in high school. Great song. Sang her little great songs ever made. Yep. Love to have a tiger scene significantly close to downtown Detroit. That'd be fun, yeah. It's like 15 minutes walking distance from the stadium to me, from my apartment. And it's like, the tickets are pretty cheap. I think it's like $1,500 for the whole season. Which, if you think about it, you might be like, okay, $1,500, that's a lot of money. But if you go to, but it's 81 games. So you divide that, it's like less than $20 a ticket. Which for a Major League Baseball team in my backyard, it's like, yeah, I'll take that deal. I sell the games I don't go to. Like Friday, like I'm not going Saturday. Because Saturday's during the Final Four. So I'll sell those tickets and make something back. Gonna raise Brewers tomorrow. Nice. Sitting right next to his bullpen. Buckner will be behind the plate tomorrow. God bless everyone. God help us. Buckner sucks. Buckner is by for the worst in baseball. It sucks. First game behind the plate's the Saturday game where he just got obliterated. And for what happened today at first, man. You think you've the whole season? Yeah. And my seats are good. They're like right on first base. Yeah, Suns, they did make a run of it. They did try and come back. But not pretty. Not pretty. Yeah, they're kind of falling off a little bit, which I'm not surprised by. I'm just impressed we made it this far. We got Matthew with a 2 AC basketball get out. Oh, with Squid Video. Let's go. Frank B. Not with you. I do like this riff. Boom. You see Oaks and Pants? Boring. There's no controversy. There's no drama. Boring. I hate it. There's no quarterback controversy. There's no intrigue. There's no drama. Yeah, remember, it's not April Fool's where I am right now. Yeah, 12 ABS calls overturned. Yep, I could see it. It's April Fool's demon. Yep. Yeah, DRC back in the World Cup. I love it. First time since it was Zaire in 1974. The celebration in the streets. I saw that. I saw the celebration in the pouring rain in the streets. I love it. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy. Matthew with a 5, and then Joe the 2 are AI vids. All right, so Matthew, I'll let you request something else if you want, because we watched that on the last stream. So appreciate you, man. If you want me to do anything else, I mean, you can watch it again if you want, but we did it last stream. Oh, that's awful, Dexio. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh man. Your cousin's a worrier. Hopefully your cousin gets through it. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. He sounds like a bad prick. Yeah. Yeah, this way, yeah, the Dodgers are just insane. 2027 Orlando Jags. Yep, not surprised. Not surprised by that at all. Oh, you're good on that, Matthew. You don't have to apologize. If you want me to do any other vid, I'll do it. Or anything else, I'll do anything else. If you want me to, because we literally, someone requested that last one. That's insane, Dex. You know, that's not a teaching. How is it a teaching moment? That's awful. No, that's awful. No, that is not the time to be like, what is it a teaching moment for? The little cigars, yeah, but they look incredible. What is it like? What's the teaching moment? Was it even like the person's fault? Not that it matters, but like, it's not even your fault. That's insane. That is nuts. Yeah, that's not the right thing to say. I'm so sorry for man, Dexy. So sorry for man. I do like the solo. Very 80s on the solo. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Unless it's like they were like texting while driving or like going like 130. Sounded like a midnight premiere based on what I read and heard. I mean, midnight premieres are fun. Midnight premieres. I mean, just because the critics don't like doesn't mean the fans won't. You have to remember, Step Brothers got a rotten review. So you never know. Yeah, exactly, Detroit. Yep. Exactly. Like, now is not the time for, like, teaching moment. That's insane. That's nuts. Yes, so Matthew, one A of it, I will do that. Or if you want me to watch it again, I have no problem with that. Yeah, but the Jaguars Orlando, no surprises there. That was rumored for the last 18 months. We got to play somewhere with the stadium renovations. People seem to be excited about it. People in Orlando seem to be really rallying behind the Jags, which is really, really nice to see. They have an airport. They have access to get to. They have hotels. Gainesville will be a pain in the butt. Gainesville's out of the way. Doesn't have seat backs. It doesn't have shade. I'm glad it's Orlando. Brad Packets in Bosnia, Italy, where Bosnia wins 4-0 penalties. Oh, okay, we'll do that. You saw it with Henderson. I saw it with him. Yeah. What's crazy with Ivy is that people are making that's really perfect. Yep. Nobody told her dad, my uncle. Wow, that's insane to say. Wow, no even told. That's something you don't hide. That's awful. That's horrible. I am so sorry for you, man. That is awful. Like, what's crazy about Ivy is that I think people are missing the fact that it wasn't just the comments that Ivy made about that one thing. He was on like a 30-minute rant. It was a 30-minute rant in a car by himself. I listened to the rant. Nothing even made sense. It was like, not like he needs help for a lot of things. But like, it wasn't just an offhand comment. Like, he went off the deep end. Yeah, I think fans are going to like the movie too, yeah. But you're tired? Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to fall asleep during the movie. Because it's going to start at midnight. I think there's previews too, so you figure you're not going to out till like 2:30, 2:20. So yeah. You ever knew the only thing was going to happen? Finally made official. Yep. Thank God. Oh, this is a mosh pit song. Very much a mosh pit song. Make crazy comments in the past? Ivy? Nothing I know of. I don't think so. I know Ant did. Ant made similar comments, but apparently with Ivy, according to one report, Ivy started like asking reporters if they'd fornicated before marriage and if they had been saved. So like he's I don't know what's up with Ivy, but something happened where he just went off the deep end the last couple months. Why have Imagine Dragons that level of hate that they got? Every rock band does. If they're the biggest, they're the only rock band out there that's big. That's why. Same thing, Nickelback. They were the only rock band that was big. Going Dolphin Jags at Camping World. I think the Jags will try to make that game away from Camping World because they'll probably get a huge Dolphins crowd. You go drop the gloves today, not see that. You can't with a like that in the dark. No, you cannot. Yeah, that's crazy, Dexy. Don't involve, right? Don't do stuff with around the kids. No, that's not fair on the kids. No, around the kids, that's not their fault at all. That's awful. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he has something. He clearly has something. Church of Loving Bear? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're doing Church of Loving Bear. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Church of Loving Bear is alive and well. What teams should not have primetime games next season? Jets. Browns. Cardinals. Just like JP said. I do hope to, yeah. Video with the two are funny, so audience roast. Part 1, Jerry Springer. All right. We're not pizza eligible tonight. Now that we're even going to get close on that. But I did eat dinner beforehand in between the streams, so not pizza eligible tonight. But you guys have been hot today. I appreciate you guys' time. It's like 1:43 in the morning on the East Coast. One for the channel? Not yet. April 1st. April 1st. My drum picks up. Yep, it'll be gone tomorrow. Yeah, the false flag for whatever that was. Like, oh my god, a lot of those? Oh boy. BW Fock with a $5. Yeah, Francesca experienced the dream of her dreams and now the nightmare is Italy for the 3rd straight year. God. How is it even possible for a nation like Italy? Like, that's insane to me. For a nation like Italy. Right, London, they did play the game in 21 in London, so I don't think they'll do it again. But I'm Shad Khan, I'm saying, look, we only get a certain number of home games in Orlando because we're going to do a lot of games in London with the renovations. I don't want to have to play a road game in Orlando. Connor with a $5. Well, Raiders, I want to see Mendoza. I do want to see Mendoza play. And Dragons, whatever it takes, Stanley Cup Finals. All right. I remember they were doing, like, so many insane celebrations for Stanley Cup Final. I remember, like, the presentation was nuts. JWAX, getting membership. Let's go. Inner Circle. Yeah, Italy, it's insane. Serie A's fallen off, and you see what happens there. Inner Circle, let's go. You guys have been insane today. Oh, my God. Okay, so go back to Summer of the Bee. Oh, no. Oh, my favorite series. Membership, let's go. Summer, the bee returns and stings Josh Allen. That's what I went to. Oh, wow. Right, does that happen in Aurora? That's nuts. Wow. I think so too, Connor. Yes, that definitely played a part. They were so overplayed. Radioactive was on the charts for like 2 straight years. A League One better than Sierra? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. At this stage, I don't think it's close. All right. All right. ACC, get out. Here we go. Right, tight. Yeah, but Cam Ward, to be fair, Tennessee is different than Vegas in terms of national interest. The Raiders are a national brand. Cam Ward was not a highly touted guy at all. Cam Ward's not a highly touted guy. Fernando Mendoza, we're talking Heisman winner, national champion, led Indiana to everything. That's different. I was about to have theater solid tickets. Wow. 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 That's crazy. Portugal or Netherlands? I would not say Netherlands, but Portugal I would say yes. Greg Cook, Derek Rose, a fair comparison. Well, Rose had a good career for a while, and then Cook was only 1 year. Cook was 1 season. I think a better comparison, I think Joe Theismann. 80s Joe Theismann. I think that's a better comparison. Joe Theismann in Washington. It's going to be a good year. Yep, so much for a good year. Yeah, very good year. Expectations for Mendoza year 1, 3,500, 25, and 13. We'll go with that. You only 18 too? Oh, that sucks. It's way too young. Wait, no, I don't mean in terms of like age. I mean like incredible peak MVP, was on pace for the Hall of Fame, and then just had a devastating injury. RG3 is a very good pick, actually. RG3 is a very good comparison. Yeah, Game Pass for Portugal. I might have to hang it up. Yep. Titans primetime game next year? I don't know about 26. 27 they'll probably get one. I think they're going to be good. They'll be halfway decent this year. I love just repetition on the good year. Oh, yeah. The Players era. Jeez. Of all the Syracuse games, yeah. Record Steer Bikini Bottom, yes. Go Bikini Bottom. Take the free throw line, push it somewhere else. I think Titans, when they open a new stadium, they'll get a primetime game. Yeah, Portugal's 3 teams and no one else. Yes, it is. That's how this postseason, oddly enough, too. Yeah, AC's version of different leagues. UNC get out. Nashville gets 64. Yes. I'm going to say yes. And they slow it down. Yeah. Now, Duke. Here comes Duke. Yep. The creme de la creme. Titans are a playoff team first 2 seasons at the same. I think they will be. I actually think they will. Yeah, Miami's going to be back in the rotation. Miami, Phoenix, Nashville, probably the next 3 in no particular order. After Vegas. Yep. Wait. You have 19 points. Where have we seen that again? Where have we seen that? End the game. End the game. Tampa. They'll get one in the next 5. But that's probably the last one until they get a new stadium. Wait, Vegas twice? Dome venue, new stadium. People love Vegas. It's a great city. People love Vegas. LA, it's where all the NFL headquarters are in a phenomenal stadium. They'll go back to Miami. I'm not worried. They'll go back to Miami. Right, Tampa's gonna have Super Bowl fans the same since February 09. Yep. Yeah, they got hosed too. on 55 because they were supposed to get 56 and SoFi 55, but because SoFi got delayed in construction, they offered a switch and they got hosed because they had no idea what was coming. Next to what Super Bowl? Probably like 70. Probably like once every 10 years. My guess is that a lot of these cities are now going to be once every 10 years. Mahomes is just average without Andy Reid. Progress into the meme. Alright, let's see. Funniest. We'll do funniest audience roast. Well, Houston said they want a new stadium. I'm not sure Houston's going to be back in their rotation. Houston, I'll do the first 10 minutes of this one with funniest part roast. Trainer in the pool. Body on backwards. Jeez. That's great. Houston wants a new stadium. Yeah, Cleveland, they're not going to get one. I don't think Cleveland's getting a new stadium or a Super Bowl. It's not the most desirable location necessarily for people to go to. Because you can't hold any events outside. Yeah. The weather would be nuts, and yeah. Tell you what starts Saul Goodman. Yep. Fort Field, yeah. Usually you only get one. Yeah, we're live. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we are live. Yeah, usually cold weather series, you only get one, if that. Chicago will be the exception when they get their dome stadium. I see it. His face does look like Derek Jeter. I will give him that. Face looks like Derek Jeter. Yeah, whether it was, I think it was like -4. Oh, jeez. How did this show ever exist? Top my best stadiums that I've been to personally. So, I haven't been to Fenway, haven't been to Wrigley, but of the same as I've been to. SoFi, Wembley, AT&T, Lambeau, and Camden. Yeah, my Titans fan, yep. Yeah, Stricken Days 0, yep. All-Star Peter Bullboy, yep. Okay, they won the dress. Oh, not the one. New National Law Driving School. Yeah, the Tiger Woods Learn How to Drive Good Academy. Yes. Yeah, in that weather, yeah, I can't even imagine. I mean, I did it in New York, but it's like way worse in Minnesota. Oh, he's going at it. He is going at it. Olga J-Bucks, appreciate you, man. Have a great time at the game tomorrow. I guess see Miz. I love Miz. God. You had your chance. What? You had your chance to finish. He said like one word. Oh, they're gonna go at it. Oh boy. Why is Houston want a new stadium? I don't know because it seems fine, but it's like their owner said like they said they want a new venue. Like there's like some structural things. Sponge Bear driving than Tiger Woods. I mean, he almost passed the driving test. Make it drive blindfolded. Yeah, what is that haircut? Oh my god. Every time I think it's too cold in Massachusetts, I think it could be worse. It could be Minnesota, yep. Dang with a 5. Whoa, got him. Yeah, I should switch it to April to 1 for April Fool's Day. Should. If it fails, Van McClure strike out with Country McClure. Oh boy. Alright. You got a question. Oh, I don't think anything's wrong with NRG, at least from what I can tell. But they want a new venue. So they kind of played their hand. Like they want to get a new stadium. No, it's not. It's not old. It really should not be old. Why did Stanford get a Super Bowl? Super Bowl 19. That was a weird one. You could bid like Montreal bid, Jacksonville bid without a team. That was just a weird one. I don't know how they were able to pull that off. I mean, they barely pulled it off, but I don't know how they were able to like convince enough people. Tomorrow we were doing the Dodgers Guardians game. Yeah, that is very disgusting. I'm with him on that one. It's been hot today. Appreciate it has a ton. Okay, wait. That is not how much we did. Oh, so well, look, Jesus. Over 5,400. Yep. Marlins. Marlins in the East. Which player shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame? I mean, I think we should have more people in versus less. But if I had to pick one that shouldn't be in, probably Bryant Young. I'm Rich. Yeah. Live in North Dakota, Curly, New Hampshire. Contend it's cold here, but Midwestern cold is worse. I can imagine, yeah. You know, Midwestern cold is no joke. What? No, she's right on that. Yeah, what a story for me, yeah. Jacksonville, they bid for, I think, 21. 21. Philly bid for that one, too. No, the NL is very wide open outside the Dodgers. Right, Denver, yeah, and also privately funded. Denver, they want privately funded. Houston, I don't understand at all. With the face. Freddie Wap. I think Jared Springer knows who that is. It's like, moving on. Did I see any? Not where I was. I mean, I was streaming all day, so I didn't see anything. I know they existed. I saw people like post on Instagram that they were there. I was streaming all day. I didn't see anything. Yeah, Chicago Cold also. Yeah, that's something to mess with. I think I Hate the Steelers is not even April Fool's joke with the whole Aaron Rodgers situation. How'd you get home? Oh, jeez. Why in Texas same game one? That's not an indoor stadium. That's why. Wasn't indoors. So too cold. And the reactions are incredible. Oh. Oh, yeah, Sanjay one's good. Living still in the car in Minnesota, winter, the soda exploded. Jeez. Oh, the mail strip. Oh, the cow. Jeez. Oh, man. Even he's laughing that one. Why didn't Houston never host one? Capacity was too small. The capacity was only like 50,000 at the Astrodome. Then by the time they expanded it, the same was outdated. But non-NFL city hosted the Super Bowl. What's he gonna say? Too cold in Texas? Yeah. Did you see Super Bowl 45 with the ice storm? Super Bowl 45, remember that? With the ice storm? Yeah, way too cold. You saw Super Bowl 45 with the whole ice storm. The non-stadium. Oh, man. Was that Toy Story 4 come out? Jeez. I would probably go... Man. I mean, what? Probably Orlando. It has to be Orlando. Orlando, where, at the Citrus Bowl. Yeah, when Rice Stadium chose one for the Astrodome, yep. Because they had big capacity. Rice Stadium had a big capacity. Astrodome did not. Okay, so, man, March 31st, 1996. I'm going to guess You're Making Me High by Tony Braxton. That's my guess. You're Making Me High by Tony Braxton. Or it's also Ranfested, yeah. Oh! Oh, that's 10 minutes. Yeah, the Crisco one, jeez. Austin, yeah, I could see Austin. Yeah, Rice Same was always a weird choice, yeah. Benefiting from the schedule. I don't know if they're good or not, but, I mean, the schedule's been a joke, to be fair. The schedule's been a joke. Alright. Alright, whatever it takes. Stanley Cup Finals. Remember, the presentation for the Stanley Cup Finals in Vegas was just insane with the performances. It's pretty cool. I visited Dallas a few weeks ago. You know, I've been to Dallas a few times. My cousins live down there. And if it's cold, it's no joke. Yeah, Stanford was the weirdest choice. I'll give you that. Stanford was the weirdest choice. Oh, Because You Love Me? Oh, man. Great song. Great song. I do love this arrangement with the violins. They really nail, like, the showbiz aspect of Vegas. I remember, like, every pregame performance for the Stanley Cup Finals. They, like, nail the showbiz element. Oh, later on, 96? Oh, man. Does I play Kafo? Yeah. Well, the Nationals suck. Ever retired George Simmons should be unretired? No. Michael Jordan, 23. Wayne Gretzky? No. What was the contingency for Super 48 if it got hit with a storm blizzard? There was no contingency. There was no contingency. It was just going to happen regardless. They took their chances. But what's crazy is that 90 minutes later, a blizzard did hit. 90 minutes later, it happened. So it's 25th anniversary of WrestleMania 17. At the end of my Night Wars. I don't know, Jackson. I do like this song. When it wasn't, like, massively overplayed on every single commercial and radio station. So they sound really good live. Like, it's a great performance. The day of the Mike Renfro catch. Okay. January 1980. I mean, I would guess... It was early January 80. I think it was January 7th. So the first number one of the 80s was Pina Colada, right? I think it's Pina Colada. They can win. They can. I can see it. Yeah. I think it was Pina Colada. Right? I think it was Pina Colada's song. Day of the Mike Renfro catch. Kick 6. Late 2013, right? Yeah, November 2013. I'm going to go Royals on that one. Let's go Royals. Rather have for $100. 12-inch or 18-inch cheese pizza? 18-inch. Please don't go. Oh, man. Good song. You'll kill the register. They never hit number 1. I think that peaked at number 40. Oddly enough, that song peaked at number 40. That was a minor hit until MTV blew it up. That was not like a song that charted high at all. Even though it's like one of the most influential songs of all time. Only by a week. Oh, man. So I think the first number 1 was Pina Colada. For every major event, MetLife has been public transit. Oh, yeah, it's a pain in the butt to get to MetLife. God bless, like, the World Cup. I'm terrified for the World Cup. The World Cup final is going to be a disaster with the public transit system. It's going to be a nightmare. Kick 6 is Royals. Let's go. And I love that shot of Obi in the locker room while the song is playing. I love it. That's just cinema right there. Yeah, my content sucks. Yes, April Fools. Well, that's not April Fools. My content does suck. The AI vids we're going to watch in a few minutes suck. That's not an April Fool's joke. 2 a.m. Olga Joe. Teams to run on usable numbers? Okay, but they don't have to. Like, there are some teams... Like, the Jaguars have retired 1 number. You think they're going to, like, run out of numbers? Disaster for Club World Cup Final? I don't think anyone cared about the Club World Cup Final. Plus, like, Club World Cup, like, versus, like, countries, more tribalism and whatnot, like, it's going to be a disaster. Yeah, World Cup final taking place in the New York metro area. Yeah, but New Jersey. New York has good public transportation, but New Jersey, that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. Having it in a place that's inaccessible to get to. So it's feel less special? Well, like, I agree if they're... Like, there are certain teams that retire, like, willy-nilly. But there are some teams that only retire if you make the Hall of Fame. So it doesn't really do it. So we're still through the table. Basketball Hall of Fame inductees. Yeah, they're going to officially announce it on Saturday. I mean, Stoudemire, I'm happy for him. Parker, like, I do like the guys that are projected to get in Corner Shams. The fact that Joey Crawford's a finalist is nuts to me. Yeah, World Cup games in Arlington. Yeah, no public transit. Yeah, same thing with SoFi. It's going to be a nightmare. Foxborough. I think Europeans are not going to realize, and people coming into the country from Africa and Asia don't realize that that our stadiums are not in cities. They're in suburbs. And it's going to be a pain in the butt to get to them. Because we did not have we're a car-based country. And we did not plan for public transportation for mass events like that. All right, AI bids, and then we'll do Animalia. And then we will do some ChatGPT on 610. Doc Rivers, I'm not surprised. I don't like it, but he was top 75 on the NBA 75 list. Oh, it is, Connor, absolutely. Yeah, the Final Four is the equivalent. Yeah, not the championship. The Final Four is the equivalent. Still on Sean Kemp, which is crazy. I mean, he should be in. Yeah, Suburban Sprawl. Yeah, pretty much. All right, here we go. Zorvid, number 1. Yeah, Doc's dead man walking at this point. Everyone with someone to retirement. And here we go. Video number 1. AI slop time.
Here comes number 63 flying through center ice. He's got speed, cuts inside, beats one man, still with it. Rishon, he scores. Top corner. What a run.
Okay. What? Hey, first off, that is not the Canadiens red. That is Oilers. These are Oilers colors. Yeah, I had a feeling we were full strokes. Yep. Right here, our stadiums are in cities. Yep. It's just so hard to build. You need so much land, and the land's already taken up. Compared to soccer in England, where it was like, okay, the cities were building in the late 1800s. Soccer stadiums were built in the cities in the 1800s. All right, so these are Oilers colors.
He's got speed, cuts inside.
I love the arena name. What are we at here? We were at the Onfaniba. Did that go in? No. We're in the Onfaniba.
Cuts inside, beats one man, still
Cuts inside, feeds one man. He didn't pass to anyone. This is a breakaway. He did not feed one man. He said he scores right there. The puck hasn't been shot yet. Well, the puck goes in. The puck actually did go in. Yeah, the puck went in, but not... Right, because right there they say he scores. So the puck is not in by this point. He literally just shot the puck. But it does find the back of the net. But that is Oilers colors. Also, you said him for the shootout winner. It's not a shootout. Because you said he feeds one man. Oh, we go and steal. Cuts inside. He hasn't done anything. The clock is running up there, too, so it's not even a shootout. I just have that random shot of the bench. With, I don't even know what that text is on the bottom. I don't even know what that is. Why there 2 goal limits? I have no idea. Also, this circle is just, it's an arc. It's not even a circle. This is just an arc, a hopscotch arc. So, that's definitely what... Yeah, nothing looks right. None of the logos look right. That's a hopscotch arc. I don't know what that is. That's not a circle. I'll tell you that much. Now, the audience doesn't even care. No, it does not care. They do not care. Alright. Oh, boy. I can already see many problems with this one. That's not going to be any word, is it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is real. Yep, this is 100%.
Oh, he's on the board. What is Moran doing? Look out!
What?
Goodness, a full-on frog splash. I've never seen that in a hockey game.
What?
Let's take another look at this. Up on the dasher knees.
Okay, there's a lot here. Fandler. I love the sponsor, Fandler. Yep, great first shot. Yeah, Sharks are the home team. Yep, all the Oilers jerseys. Fandler. I love it. We have Fandler. Sharks are the home, but it's clearly an Oilers game. Stands on the bench.
What is Moran doing?
Then he falls off the boards. WWE, yep, he slams a player.
Oh my goodness, a full-on frog splash.
The replay shows that he hit no one. So the replay is wrong.
Parker, let's take another look at this.
I also love, these are not Sharks logos at all. I'm fairly confident this is just a compass. It's just a random triangles and diamonds. That is not a logo at all. I also love, let's see. I love the clock works, or the clock doesn't work, because when I show the replay, it's a different time. He didn't take himself onto anyone on that. He just fell on his own accord. That was on WWE. Yeah, Knights almost were Shark jerseys. Yeah, it does feel that way. The clock then goes down again. I don't even know what this is trying to say. San Jose Compass. Yep, San Jose Compass. The future is north. This isn't even a period. That's just OS. A Jaguar fan of Fandler. Yes. That'd be a great dating app. That'd be a phenomenal dating app for fans. All right. What the hell is this? Oh, God. What the hell is this? What am I looking at? Oh, I think so too, Jackson. What the hell am I looking at? Okay, this will be interesting. It did not go in. 4-3. What? You didn't make it. The shot. You inside out broadcast probably. You didn't make it. The circle just spawns out of nowhere. Change it to you? $5, Christopher. $5. $5 as always. Sandy's back. I'm gonna say fact. It was like junior hockey rank. Yep. Winter Classic logo. Yep. It's also it's I don't even know what these numbers mean. I know it's 3-3, but what are these 3 3s? Why are there just 4 3s? Worst quarterback ever started a game, Mike Lloyd. I'll go Mike Lloyd on that one. If I can't go with like Philip Lindsay, technically speaking, I'll go Mike Lloyd. I did a video on him back in 1980. Kim McQuilkin was really bad, but I'll go Mike Lloyd. Like they're celebrating. First off, they're wearing the same colors. So he's wearing black, they're wearing black. So like you're shooting on yourself. Why are you celebrating? That did not go in. What is that last name? That is not anything. Bros was bad, yeah. That's not anything. That's just the gods in Hercules. That's what that is. Yeah, what are the other 3 3s? I have no idea. 4-3 we got, you did not get, and then I don't even know what this name is. Yeah, he was here for 15. I guess he was. Yep. Yeah, he's good, Jackson. He's good. Tim Boyle, he was bad. Yeah, Tim Boyle sucked. I don't know how he got that many chances. But yeah, that was beautiful. Yes, you do, Christopher. Yep, that's how you do it. Yep, you super chat $5, and then you say your idea. Yep, that's how you do it.
Andrews hustling down the right side, teammate with him, left wing defender back. What a chance here! Fake it now. Fake the pass, shot, post in. Yes, he snipes far side.
That did not go in. Yeah, no, he didn't. Kendall Hillen did not start. That's a trick question. Kendall Hillen did not start. I think that's going to be one of those trick questions years down the road. Kendall Hillen was not the starter that game. It was Philip Lindsay. Philip Lindsay, the Colorado State running back. He was the one that started. Now, Hillman threw most of the passes. Hillman's got to throw the passes. But the guy that started that game was Philip Lindsay. He was listed as the official starter. You had to press goal 4 version. Yeah, was that Lady Mannequin? I have no idea. So clearly, he just runs through the defender. This guy is wearing number 39, but the back of the jersey is a single-digit number. Shot did not go in. I think it is, yeah. I think that actually is a mannequin. I think it's a mannequin. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. The fans aren't celebrating. This guy's name is, I guess, Soon? I don't know why the rink looks like that. We established it's behind the net. But behind the net doesn't look like this at all. There's no face-off circle behind the net. Okay. Love this sponsor here. Oxa.
Andrews hustling down the right side, teammate with him, left wing defender back. What a chance here! Fake it now.
Plus also there was like, who was this guy that spawned? That guy just spawned out of nowhere. Soon just spawned out of nowhere.
Here, fake it. Now, fakes the pass, shot, post in. Yes, he snipes.
It literally did not go in.
Andrews hustling down the...
Also, I think the Oilers are... I don't know what's going on here. Just you have one I went the script. Yeah, let's do it. Christopher, appreciate you, man. Christopher, sword dead. It's get in there. Why does it not look weird? Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Chris, appreciate you, Christopher, on that one. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do that in like 30 minutes. 30 minutes for that one. Appreciate you, man. That one works. Certainly. Let me do this final AI, but they'll do an Amelia, and then we will do some ChatGPT nesting soon. Oh, no. Okay, didn't want a Marner jersey. Okay.
It's not the lead! Look at the back, buddy. Flip it. I don't want to! It's number 93. Why would you do that? It's not...
I think this is Marner. I think this is Mariner. I think this is Mariner. Because why are the R and the N so spaced out? Yeah, that's another letter in between. That says Mariner in between. That says Mariner.
Number 1, step forward.
It's not the lead! Look at the back, buddy. Flip it. I don't want to!
And everyone's just like emotionless in the background. That's normal. Maybe it's possible for it.
It's not the lead!
Yeah, like it does not say Marner. Like at all. That does not say Marner. It says Mariner. That 100% says Mariner. Yeah, a lot of Leaf Storms. Oh, to be fair, I have a Jaguars tree. So to be fair, I do have a Jaguars tree. So I'll let that one slide. All right, let's do some Animalia. Oh, he didn't wear 93. Oh, yeah, he did not wear 93. He did not meet 93. That is true. He did not wear 93. Yeah, Mars going to make the most of Vegas for the Leafs. Yep. Yeah, I think we all knew the Leafs were not going to be good this year. All right, Animalia. Here we go. Episode number 8. You guys coming hot today on this late night stream. I push you guys a ton for tuning in. All right, here we go. I'll put the ChatGPTs in after this episode. Jags drew the same logo plastered all over. Different ornaments. You'd be surprised how many you can find on like Etsy and that Hallmark made. Or at least they're the GM, yep. Mitch Mariner, my favorite player, yep. Yo, let's do a backroad lunch by Beats by AI. Alright, we will do that in a little bit. Appreciate you, Neil. I have like 20 minutes to wait, get to that, and then we'll be good to go there. Appreciate you nailing that. And then Twister's in my truck. Let's do it. The car isn't blown up. That's good. 2:17 here. I'm sick. I can't sleep. Oh, man. Hope I get better if that sucks. Let's see. It runs out of Sorvid. It's probably use a different AI system. Same exact Doug Marone ornament ever? Oh boy. That'd be very outdated very quickly. Worst game ever played by a quarterback? Ooh. Nathan Peterman, Bills Chargers, probably up there. Nathan Peterman, well, he threw like 5 picks in the first half. Probably Peterman against the Chargers. I'd probably go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Now ready for the potential Vegas celebrating party. Oh yeah, Fox is doing. Oh crap. Oh god, the betting ads on there are gonna be incredible. The betting promos are going to be just... Oh, yeah, Kim McCulkin and his Vikes, yep. The betting stuff is going to be... God. The celebrities in the different casinos. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I forgot Fox gets that one. Well, they'll do their pregame show at the Fountain. They'll do it at the Bellagio. Take out 2 of his INTs and it's still 0.0. That's incredible. Yeah, 24/7 flutter vision. What? Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like a genius idea. Kind of a genius idea for getting back to community. Yeah, no way. Say it goes to same cities. Well, I mean, you want consistency, familiarity. You do want that because it's a well-oiled machine. I thought prior to Super Bowl 54 in Miami that Fox was going to peak with celebrity gush and red carpet stuff, but no, it was not like that. But they'll do the first half of the Bellagio, and then they'll move into the stadium. I will wager he passed for 3 for 21 with 4 picks. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I will wager they do some segment on a canoe at the Venetian. If I had to guess, I'm going to say they will do some segment. Something. I don't know what it's going to be. But they'll do something on a canoe at the Venetian. Who wins? I have UConn against Michigan and Michigan winning it all. So, same as you, oddly enough. He's definitely using this to then, like, spread propaganda. This is like, he's creating his own news channel, basically. Yeah, go for it. You can ask anything you want. I don't care. You can ask for, like, anything you want. And that's the whole point of this. You don't have to ask permission to ask a question. Yeah, this is just targeted advertising. Swamp makeover. I think he's gonna make sure he keeps everyone like in their lodges, and then he just takes over the land. Yeah, Super Bowl 64 go Nashville. NBC fumble the bag by not providing pregame fan interaction on Broadway. Yep. But to be fair, they usually have a country singer on The Voice. They'll do something at the Grand Ole Opry. They'll probably they'll think of something. And one of the people probably by the time that Super Bowl 64 comes to Nashville, potentially if NBC gets it, one of the people on The Voice will probably have their own bar in Nashville by that point, so they can just do a segment there. Interact with people at the bar. Yeah, he's trying to make everyone just stay in their homes and brainwash them. This actually kind of genius on Tyrannicus' part. I do like this plan of his. Why did they choose Nashville? Well, next one's... You don't want to take that chance just yet, because what if the stadium is not ready for next year? What if there's a snag? So I don't want to take it just yet. Because every stadium has to have at least 1 year hosting NFL games before they get the Super Bowl. So Super Bowl 61 is this year. Super Bowl 62, Nashville will be open for that, but if it's not open, then it'd be hectic. So that's why. 64, they'll be okay. But it'll be a bit too far. It's a bit too much of a chance, potentially. I know, I'm with you on that one, Neil. Yep. It's just April Fool's Day. He's just doing April Fool's stuff. It's all good. I have UConn. Yeah, I have UConn. They're going to win the whole thing. UConn's win the whole thing. I got UConn against UCLA. Yeah, 24/7 TV. So I didn't have this before. Just the antenna 64 logo? Oh, that'd be nice. That would be beautiful, actually. UConn against Texas? Yeah, Texas UCLA is up in the air. Texas, UCLA is way up in the air. But I think UConn's going to win the whole thing. Yeah, Michigan's been dominant. So is Arizona. They've both been dominant. Those are the two best teams in the tournament by far. Those teams have been insane. What was that from the Tigers? I don't know, but I loved it. I have no idea, but I loved every second of that. That was incredible. Oh, yeah, after the catch, oh yeah, they were close to winning. Because they drove down the field. They drove down, they got to like the 40-yard line. There was still like 50 seconds left. Yeah, Tigers, the bullpen imploded. Jose Fernandez had one of the best debuts I've ever seen in my life. Right, that game is 50-50. Yeah, Michigan, Arizona is incredible. Oh, Alex is comforting Zoe. Ooh. Yeah, hard to believe the referees know how bad they are. Yeah. They think they're doing a good job. In that profession, everyone thinks they're doing a good job. Yeah, all 4 ones and all winning by double digits every game. Yeah, that's phenomenal parity. Maybe for a good Final Four, but, I mean, the tournament has been lackluster. At 43, very similar, yeah. If they called the penalty on Holmes for excessive celebration, it would have been a lot closer. So they got into plus territory. It's been one heck of a ride. Yep. Just gotta get to the Final Four, and then at that point, whatever happens, happens. What's last time one's given parity? Never. Really never. No, I got you, Christopher. I got you. Vegas is getting 63. Yep, Vegas got 63. We're talking about 64. 63 is going to Vegas. They confirmed that yesterday. Exactly, yep. A weekly free for TV. Yep, that's England. It's ironic he knows the English model. He knows the BBC model with a license. This is genius. There's a Flutter Vision shop? I thought what's weird about the show is that there's only like 3 different settings. You have the entire nature, the entire world for nature. There's only like 3 settings. Yeah, this is a good episode about addiction. This is entirely about addiction. This is a genius episode. The clock is at 0. $5 more gets you in at this point. So let's keep that in mind. $5 more gets you in. Oh, everyone's addiction? Yeah. Like just addiction to anything, not like drug addiction. Like just addiction to anything. UConn scores more 50-50 than UCLA Texas. Oh, I disagree. I know Fun has been playing the best lately, but yeah. Yeah, give it to his flowers for this episode, yeah. It makes more sense, yeah. Late night stream such wins over losses? It just depends on when the game ends. Like, yesterday was a long game. Yesterday took like 4 hours. Because there were so many pitching changes. But, something like this, I was back at my place. The game started at 6:40. I was back by 9:30. What team is red and purple? That was Columbus against Louisville. That was the last game we did for UFL. It's not only about, like, whether the D-backs win or lose. It's just a matter of how long the game takes. You look so scripted page. Yeah, I had no idea it was happening until like 30 minutes before. I was like, you know what? I got back in time. I have energy. Let's do it. Does this news station only have 2 anchors? That seems like a really bad business model. To only have 2 anchors for the entire thing. I'm adding back the emojis. Should be tomorrow or Thursday. I think maybe after the Final Four. Yeah, Final Four is going to be... Because Final Four I need 4 for the teams. But I have 4 already, so... Yeah. I think by the Final Four... I think the Final Four will do it. How much I lose per hour? I don't know about per hour, but I have a good idea per day. Like, I can estimate what I make per day, like, plus or minus $15. Like, I'm normally pretty accurate with what it is. The college what's ends next week? Yeah, I can't believe it. Yeah, I don't know per hour, but I definitely know, like, how much I lose per day if I don't put a video out or a stream. I know that. Or, like, if I don't do this game... Like, these streams make nothing in ad revenue, which is fine. I love hanging out with you guys. But, like, the games themselves, I know, okay, if I skip this game, I'm missing out on X amount of ad revenue, potentially. That YouTube dictates. You're right on that one, Michael. Scholar is actually smarter than I say. I got a chance to watch... No, I literally JP, after the stream, I went down to the game, and then I just got back and we started streaming again, so I have not gotten a chance yet. Literally have not gotten a chance. At least we have a Stanley Cup playoff start, yep. If I was just Fox, that would be like... Like, I don't know how currency works in this universe. Like, I haven't to pay for anything, so I don't even know why, like, what the plan is. If that makes sense. Right, 243 times, right. If we do all that. But I get a lot of enjoyment out of it, too. And it's only, like, that's a tax write-off, too, and... Like, I don't think like that because I'm a diehard fan. For stuff like that, I don't think like that. There are a few events where I'm like, okay, do I want to... Like, Final Four, it's like, I cannot. Right, so it's number that. One more day for $5 more it is, yeah. You need $5 more, though. Right, you don't get 24 threshold again? I don't think so, too. No, not against that team. I don't think so. Yeah, if you have $5 more, Christopher. I'll do it. The history of Fluttervision. Okay, Sonic. Okay. Caterpillar Radio. I love that. Evolved from Caterpillar to Butterfly. That was so clever. That is so clever. And so that's how TV was. So this is just like the history of TV. This is a really clever episode. I mean, I don't go to all 81 games. So, like, there are games that, like, during football season I don't go to. Like, weekend games in September I don't go to. Or, like, this Saturday they have a home game, I'm not going because Final Four. So there's some games that... It's about, like, 40 I'll go to each year. So we're just having fun in the wintertime now? Instead of watching TV? That's great. Like, you don't need... Yeah, like, you don't need TV to entertain yourself. Yep. NASCAR takes first wicket off for Easter. You so far seeing, like, the dominance first 2 months, yeah. I mean, 4 of the first 6 races, like, that's just insane. Brat Pack meet, okay, yeah, we can do that. Yep, I got you on that one. Yeah, that works. Appreciate Christopher on that one. We will do that. Wasp Vision? No, Wasp Vision will not work. Yeah, the Wasps are gonna kill Tyrannicus. They should really just, like, expel Tyrannicus at this point from the village. Let's just expel him at this point. Are you going now, Christopher? Yeah, yes, with the, yeah, you're not getting 20 for the freshman again. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna get started so far. Winter lasts 1 day in Animalia. What? What is the timeline in this universe? Winter lasts 1 day. I'll just have one of the humans assemble the thing. It doesn't look that hard. It's like 5 pieces. So the course war hasn't been acting up at all, like, apparently the last few weeks. So, like, everything's done here. Like, the humans don't need to stay to fix it. Everything's taken care of. Oh, Springtime in Amelia. This was literally your first Springtime in Amelia. This was your very first. But I did like that episode a lot. Yeah, can FUD step up? Yeah, that's going to be the big thing. Alright, Beats by AI, backward lunge. Here we go. I like the beat on this one so far. I like that synth. Like that eurythmic synth. Alright. Okay. Well, first line comes right at you. Oh, man. Oh, no, they're more than best friends. Your best friend's not like that, though. Not like that. It's the best lunch ever. Oh, man. Sorry for team just existing. Rhyming butt with Tennessee Sun is incredible. It's always like been one of the best. I don't know, beat drops out, I love it. The beat on this is incredible. Like, this was like a very early 2010s song. That's the best place to make music in this song. That is by far the best place to make music. Sarah is in a worse state. No. Fiction on that. No. Fiction there. In terms of quality of play, but not in, like, actual state, no. A twister in my truck. Wait. Beats by AI? Twisters. Twisters in my truck. Okay, wait, hang on. Here we go. Yep. I was like, it's showing up. I just clicked the channel. So here we go. Streaming on Twitch too. So the thing with Twitch, I have to read two different comment sections at the same time. OBS does not let you do multiple platforms at once. The problem with that is that I like using OBS. The other platforms I can't use a lot of overlays that I use for this. I've tried other platforms, it's not as good. So probably not on that. I'd like to eventually do Twitter with this. I hope OBS eventually will let you do like multiple at the same time without having to pay for it. It's a very different kind of song from the last one. Just with the roles reversed. Oh, essentially enamored. And they drop the beat, of course. God. All good, John. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, let me put these ChatGPTs in. We have 5 in the queue, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have 5. 50 alert? Yeah, that's just 5. How you do it? You just send me an email. You do the prompt and you just send me an email. You know, just 5. Yep, just 5. Just you send me an email with the prompt. What movie did I have no expectations for that turned out to be pretty good? Oh. I mean, Lego Movie, I thought was going to be a complete cash grab. It was incredible. Lego Movie... The remake of Aladdin. Oh, the remake of Aladdin was very good, actually. I had no expectations for that. Like, I'm cozy nice. Yeah, I had no expectations for the remake of Aladdin. I was like, you know what, this actually is pretty good. What other ones did I have no expectations for? Oh yeah, absolutely, Dexy. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's a different platform. It's very, very different. If I could, I would, but just better to keep it all on here. And a bit easier too. Any other platform? Any other ones I had no expectations for? I would say Episode 3, Star Wars Episode 3, because 1 and 2 sucked. I have planned tomorrow. Dodgers Guardians game at 7 o'clock your time. Yep, 7 o'clock your time. Dodgers game. How's it going, John? Appreciate it, tuning in. Yeah, but Episode 3 I had no expectations for. Because 1 and 2 were not good. But 3 was really good. 3 was like, okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is Star Wars. This is pod racing. Alright. I'll put these prompts in. It's your time. It's your time, Christopher. When we get big enough, YouTube does contracts. Yep, you can't do that on Twitch. No. Yeah, 4-1. That's really impressive. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, Joe. Wow. What the hell? Okay. Alright, that one kind of went insane. Okay, that's fine. This guy told me a second. Oh boy, I'm terrified. April Fools. Well, that's insane, Michael. Wow. The football helmets are spring football helmets. They were all the spring football teams from years ago. Yep, you got me there, April Fools. You got me there. Alright, we got a brain rot episode. That's good. Oh boy. Oh. You're thinking. I love the name of him in your computer. I love that. The name in the computer is incredible. All right. All right. That one's good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that'd be great, Christopher. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe at some point. We'll see. All right, that one works. All right. We're going to start. Let me just figure this out. How's it going, Galaxy? Appreciate you tuning in. Alright. So, let's start off with me with the scriptwriter. Let's do that. So I encounter the scriptwriter. Here we go. Again, $5 more gets you in the queue at this point. Let's do this thing. I encounter the scriptwriter. So I go to Grossi's house. I have seen enough. Look, kid, if this is about the Jaguars losing another one-score game, that's in Act 3. Builds character. No more character, no more narrative growth. I want wins. All of them. Every game, no exceptions, no footnotes, no weird collapses like what you had happen in 2023. You're asking for perfection? I'm asking for justice. You gave me Urban Meyer, for crying out loud. You gave me 20 straight losses. Do you know how many obscure Jaguars facts I memorized for this team to go 9-8? Do you know the Jaguars never lost a game on Leap Day? Do something with that. Have them not lose any other day. Compelling, niche, mildly unhinged. And another thing, scriptwriter. Back as go, Matthew. Another thing. The Strouds. The Strouds. Yes. CJ Stroud, his future descendants, any alternate timeline variants gone. No moon, no more. Written out. Retcon. I don't care if you have to introduce a multiverse collapse or a Houston never existed subplot. Just get them out. You know, that's a pretty aggressive rewrite. I don't know if I have the power to do that. I have charts. Okay, step 1. Yeah, that's a great video. Yeah, that's a good idea for that. Step 1, remove Stroud. Step 2, Jaguars ascend. Step 3, parade lasts 11. You missed a few narrative beats. It's not really a great story. I skipped nothing. I optimized. You realize the league thrives on chaos, right? That'd be great, Jimmy. Yeah, the Jags never lost on Leap Day. That is true. Very questionable. Oh, wait. Refresh. Hang on. Try that again. Refresh. OBS did a thing. OBS did a thing. Let's try that again. You realize the league thrives on chaos, right? Upsets. Heartbreak. Questionable officiating. 2017 AFC Championship. Miles Jack wasn't down. I remember everything. You screwed me over. I want revenge. Okay, that one's on us. We did not think that one through. Yeah, giving the Patriots a Super Bowl, another Super Bowl appearance, that was not our best script. All right, you know what? You've suffered enough. Let's test your Jaguars win everything scenario. Let's see, Jags win 56-0. They win 3-2. They win a game that hasn't started yet. They win the bye week. You know, this is destabilizing the timeline. This is not a great script. People are going to tune out. Good. And as for the Stroud situation, nothing happens. As for the Stroud situation, the Texans stadium glitches. At quarterback is a guy. A guy that exists. Oh, yeah, that was... Yeah, man. All right, it's done. As is written. Finally. Suddenly, alarms blare. Jaguars too powerful at 17-0. Reality overheats. Fanbase compress happiness. Small issue. What? The Jaguars winning every game has created narrative imbalance. The universe is trying to compensate. Wait, how? The door creaks open again. A Jaguars mascot holds a Lombardi. We have won too much. Oh my, it's beautiful, scriptwriter. It's beautiful. No, this is not beautiful. It's catastrophic. The league must balance. No, you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. I'm enjoying this. You're not enjoying this? I'm enjoying this. You're impossible. No, I'm inevitable. It's better than Darth Patriot. You know, that's fair. It is better than Darth Patriot. All right, next up, we'll do the GTA prompt. So the Brat Pack play GTA and they encounter the presidents. So they're playing the game. Why they're playing the game at 4 years old, I have no idea, but they're playing the game. This game is bad. I don't like it already. Nobody's even complaining properly. Why is it so loud? Why is everything exploding? I don't like exploding. Wow. This game is incorrect. I don't see my castle, my throne, or me. And where are all the adults in this city? Everyone's just shooting each other and running red lights. The city's a disaster. Then 3 NPCs walk down the sidewalk. Obama, Biden, and Trump. They're all vibing. Wait. Why are they just walking? Yeah. I could hear him saying that too, yeah. They nailed it. They nailed that one. They nailed that script. That's the government. Where are the bodyguards in this game? Where's the Secret Service? This is unsafe. This is very unsafe. I don't like unsafe. Wait, why are there no Canadian prime ministers in this game? Because it's in Los Santos, so it's like, it's not in Canada. I want someone from Canada. Wait, this is unacceptable. If they get to be in the game, then I should be in the game. Where is my royal family? Where are my royal parades? Where are my royal everything? Also, isn't the government shut down sometimes? Why are they out here doing nothing about the crime? Men are just shooting each other in broad daylight in this city. Why are they not stopping it? They don't understand the logic. Nope. On screen, a car explodes. They don't react. Look at that. Crime is happening, President. Do your jobs. They're supposed to fix things, not walk around. I walk around and I'm for. I don't understand this game. I try to go to the edge of the map and it doesn't let me go up north. Where is Canada? And where is my royal decree button? I want to ban this game immediately. Yep, he's being Canadian again. They don't understand GTA logic. No, they do not. Limerick grabs control. He runs up to the NPCs, which are the presidents. Hey, you three! Where's your security team? Nice weather today. That is not an answer, Obama. I thought you were smarter than that. TW then grabs the controller and starts honking a stolen car horn. If you won't stop crime, I will pull over right now. Yeah, that's the whole point of the game, is stopping crime. It's the entire point of the game. Absolutely. This game is too confusing. There's no Canada. Crime everywhere. My hospital bill is $5,000 every time. I die every 5 seconds. I don't even know what to cry about. I demand a better game with crowns and servants and me. Trump gets into a random car that he steals and drives away. He just left. He's the president and left the scene of a crime. Where's my song? This is the worst game ever. There's no rules in this city. There's no security anywhere. There's no Canada, no royalty, no responsibility. Then their character gets hit by a car. Completely wasted. Completely wasted. Good. The game lost. Deserved. Well, I'm still not in it. I'm still sad that we lost the game. Man. Well, that was impressive. It's a very weird prompt, but that worked. That's the point of GTA. That's literally the entire point. All right, next up, the McClure's create Country McClure. Here we go. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. Today we're returning to something a little more human. Less glitchy, more twangy. AI system permanently discontinued. Waka waka, back to the basics. That's right, introducing Country McClure. Frank pulls a lever and out steps Country McClure with a cowboy hat, a bolo tie. And here we go. Have character creations of... Oh my god, that'd be incredible. Caillou and GTA 6 would just be insane. Hi, I'm Country McClure. You may remember me from such hit songs as My Tractor Left Me for a Pickup Truck and Took the Dog Too, and Beer Can Moonlight and a Squirrel Named Steve. Those are great songs. No, that's got crossover appeal. Fans still talk about my classic songs such as She Stole My Heart and My Lawn Chair at the County Fair and Cried So Hard My Boots Got Divorced. You know, that's a good premise. That's deep. Waka waka. You may remember me from such songs as Grandma's Ghost Drove Off in My Tractor Again and Honky Tonk Tornado in a Teacup Saloon. Energy level highly boon scootin'. And my personal favorite song, I Lost My Truck in a Poker Game to a Chicken with Sunglasses. It's like the anti-gambler. The anti-Kenny Rogers song. It's a timeless rural tragedy. So remember, folks, when life gets dusty, rusty, or just plain weird, you can always sing about it. Hi, I'm Country McClure, everyone. You may remember from such songs as The Day My Fence Proposed to My Neighbor's Goat and Whiskey River Flooded My Sandwich Again. A beer came in and a squirrel named Steve. I don't even know what that song would be about. Feeding a squirrel beer? Maybe? At Moonlight? The McClure's the nod. I think we finally found a genre that understands us. Simple, emotional, and absurd. Just the way we like it. Country McClure strums a chord. And Country McClure exists. Let's go. Beer can Moonlight and a squirrel named Steve. That is incredible. I don't even know what the premise of that song would be. Alright, time for some brain rot. Time for some absolute brain rot at 3 in the morning on the East Coast. Because now it's time for Summer the Wabbie to return. Summer the Wabbie's coming back, and she's going to make life a living nightmare for the... Yes, Steve. Yep, scrolling Steve. That is true. Make life a living nightmare for the Bills. Here we go. Here we go. Summer the Wabbie. Here we go. Summer's hovering around Josh Allen with dramatic intensity. Wah! 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 Josh Allen's warming up. All right, team. He gets stung. Wah! 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 First quarter, Allen drops back to pass. Oh, wow! Incomplete pass. Wow! Wow! Man, that sting. Wow. The crowd is confused. Wait, our quarterback sucks. Wait, wow? Another pass from Allen. Wow. Oh, this hurts. Wow. Incomplete again. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Have we get Tomlinson? Because that was a different draft. Tomlinson was 2001. So 2000, they did not have a first round pick. That's how. 2001 was when they got Tomlinson. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We suck. Wow. Some are satisfied watching. Wow. Wow, wow. Allen is now 0 for 27. Wow. Incomplete pass. 49-0 Dolphins. Wow. Oh, I'm crying watching my team play. Final stat line approaching. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Every pass was incomplete. Every throw, oh, wow. 70-0 Dolphins. His pass rating is 39.6. Wow. The entire crowd is now booing and wowing. A fan falls through a table in slow motion. Wow. Back to the dark days. Wow. The Dolphin players are happy. Wow. 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 What the hell was that? I lost so many brain cells reading that. I lost 7 bajillion brain cells reading that. All right. Now, we have one more prompt. The Brat Pack are at the Italy-Bosnia game. And they are upset that Italy lost and will not qualify for the World Cup. Here we go. I said this one goes off the rails. I did not plan for this, but a character gets introduced during this that I do not know why ChatGPT did this. I couldn't tell you for the life of me why it took this direction, but a character, I glanced the script and there's a character I did not recognize and I have no idea what's going to happen, but here we go. Italy loses. This is the worst day ever. Italy lost and it's not fair and I hate everything. Wow, they lost to 2 countries. You can't do that. That's cheating. I want a rematch. Excuse me? Why is Italy being forced to play 2 countries at once? This is completely unacceptable. It's not, Charlie. Someone fix this immediately. I demand fairness. That's like if I had to play against 2 DWs. That'd be impossible and also confusing. Why does Bosnia get a team and Herzegovina get a team? And they get a team up. That's double soccer. Italy only gets one Italy. They should get another Italy. Give a bonus Italy. Wait until he learns that. I hated when that happened. I remember where I was when I watched that game. Give them bonus Italy. Yes, I agree that Italy should have two Italys. I mean, you get San Marino and Vatican, technically speaking, if you want. Not that that gives you anything, like an advantage. Make it three Italys, then it's extra fair. All four begin whining about it. Enter Professor Archibald Bond footnote the third. I like that one, Christopher. Appreciate you, man. We'll do that one next. We'll do the one next. So we see course here for France, yeah. Who the hell is this? Professor Archibald Bond footnote the third. A man appears holding a chalkboard. Ah, I see we are confronting a fundamental misunderstanding of a geopolitical nomenclature. No, we're not! We're mad! Fix it! Bosnia and Herzegovina is in fact a single sovereign nation. The dual name arises from historical and regional distinctions within the country, specifically the areas known as Bosnia and Herzegovina. That sounds like two! You see, the terminology reflects a complex interplay of medieval territorial designations, later influenced by Austro-Hungarian administrative structuring. I don't like this explanation. It's too long and not about me. Why are there so many words? Just say they cheated. Who the hell is this person? Just say they cheated. Thus, while the names appear compound, it represents a unified political entity rather than two separate competitive bodies. Which, while the asparagus... So you're saying it's one country with a long name? Precisely. Yes. Fact on that one, Adelaide. Yep. Fact on that one. So there's no excuse. Especially when they expand it to 48 teams. Like, only one team is, like, clipping about Wikipedia. Yeah. I guess. Like, at least, like, Maple Leafs, like, we've seen teams go on 60-plus year droughts. That's not unusual, but... A nation as good as Italy, and then you expand the term and you can't make it 3 straight years? That's insane to me. There's a pause. That still feels unfair! Yeah, the name is too long. Italy should get points for having a shorter name. Long name advantage! It's not fair! I hate long names! Change it to Bob! We're just gonna... Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Screw it. That's what we're gonna do. During the World Cup, I'm just going to call him Bob. It's Western Serbia. I'm just going to call him Bob. That's the nation. Bob qualified for the World Cup. Scores for Bob. Bob the country. Oh, no, yeah, I was like, after the game was pretty quick, so I was like, let's just do this thing. Yeah, that's a long name, Beto Fuck, yep. I was like, you know what, I got energy, let's do this thing. Let me go Sarajevo of Bob. It's a great name. Just Bob. If you know, you know. This is going to call the World Cup. There's going to be like 1,000 people on stream. I just call him Bob. Only like 5 people are going to understand it. Yep. Winter Olympics and Bob. Names do not confer competitive advantage in football. Yes, they do! And with this result, Italy misses for the third consecutive time. Third time? That's like 1,000,000 times. I can't handle this much sad. Cancel the World Cup. Start a new one with better rules and me in charge. Yeah, no long names allowed. I should have become a marine biologist instead of dealing with this dribble. All hail the new country. God. That was amazing. Alright, let me put these, let me put the next one in from Christopher. Appreciate you, man. But that is amazing. Just Bob. They just introduced a brand new character that explains the geopolitical tensions and how it worked, and then they just come up with Bob. Like, how did... Like, that's incredible. Just like Bob. Bob or Bob? Bob Furniture. Yep. Bob Furniture. So I'm putting this one in. And $5 more gets to it at this point. Well, the nickname is B.I. Yes, it is B.I.H. Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? Okay, this one's insane. So the Brad Pack played the WWE 2K video game. Crown Bracket? Oh, God. I could not. I don't even know. I'm going to go Colorado. But I have no idea what the crown. No, Oklahoma State. We'll go Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State for the crown. Oklahoma State for the crown. But I kind of forgot that was happening. It starts so late. All right, here we go. So they're playing the video game. Welcome to the main event. I don't like this already. My character looks itchy. Just press buttons. That's what I'm doing. Well, I demand to win. I'm the princess. It's in my contract. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to... He instantly gets hit with a finishing move. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Oh. This game is unfair. I didn't get to complain correctly. Gas passes? I've never heard gas passes. Well, this time I shall grace you off my royal victory. She gets thrown out of the ring immediately. I didn't approve of that. I pressed all the buttons. She then loses. I pressed them wrong. Caillou is sweating now. No one can beat this game. They're losing the computer. So, Caillou is sweating. He wants to win the game. Okay. I figured it out. You just don't lose. That's a brilliant strategy, Caillou. Why didn't I think of that? The match starts. Caillou's character gets picked up. Look out! It's the same exact finishing move that Caillou lost on last time. 1, 2, 3! Caillou's upset. He just lost again. A storm cloud forms above Caillou's head, metaphorically. No! I lost again! I hate this game! I hate this game! He stands up. He trembles. There we go. Oh, someone fix this immediately. He's about to lose control. Break something! I lost on that move again! I lost on that stupid move again! He looks around and spots Gilbert. Meow. You did that move! I don't think he... Caillou then picks up Gilbert. Like... He picks up Gilbert. This seems questionable. Do a finisher. This is for my losses. He then slams Gilbert through the TV. He's so angry about... He slams Gilbert through the TV. Oh my god. Caillou kills Gilbert again. The screen goes black. The TV is broken. Gilbert crawls out of the broken TV frame. He's alive, somehow. Yes, you are, Christopher. Yes, you are. Absolutely, you are. Thousands of gloves is not allowed. Yeah, you can do it, Christopher. Yeah, go for it. Meow. Well, that escalated. I'm not playing on a broken TV. This is unacceptable. That was awesome. Do it again. He started it. If he wasn't meowing like that, I would have won that round. I would have won the game if he wasn't meowing like that. The door creaks open. Caillou's parents walk in. Caillou? Why is the cat coming out of the television? I won. Rosie did it. I won. Oh my gosh. He got so upset he threw his cat through the TV. That's the first, I'm not gonna lie. He got so upset he threw his cat through the TV and broke the TV. Oh my god. Wow. Jeez. And it's a cliffhanger too. Just in case anyone wants to continue it. I mean, that's nuts. That is absolutely insane. Oh my god, that was a good session. Alright, Christopher, if you want to do it, go for it. He ripped the Gilbert, yep. Well, he's still alive. Alright, we have another one. Name of the back rooms. Alright, I'll get you on it, Christopher. Appreciate you, man. End up in the back rooms. Okay. Let's see if we can muster up with this. I do like this one. Are you on that one, Christopher? Yep. Yes, you are. Yep. You are on that one. I forgot to update it for total. Oh, whoop. Not that. You are that by a penny. Yes, you are. Yes, you most definitely are. I forgot to update it. There we go. Appreciate you, man. There we go. All right. Let me double check which one it is. Let me check. I think it's 83. I'll double check. I appreciate you, Tom, for the donations, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much, man. No, I think that gets it to 79. Yep. And he said, no, not tonight. Not tonight. I'll do it for a video that I know is going to come out. I might do it tomorrow. We'll see how the night goes. I might do the live edit tomorrow. And the rules, working on it. Working on it for the stream. But we will do that. But we might be able to do the live edit tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Depends if my voice holds up. So I want it to be while my voice is like not completely shot. So we should be able to do it. We might be able to do it tomorrow. Because I do have a video planned for April 2nd with the NFL draft. Alright, here we go. So kids are in the woods. Don't voice some decision. We're in the backwoods. Here we go. Here we go. The 4 kids are trudging through the woods. It's too quiet. Too normal. Suspiciously normal. Well, this is boring. I don't like trees. Wait a sec. What do you mean you don't like trees? Was that money on Houston sucked? Oh, man. Can't all be winners. Can't all be winners. The night's game that I was at was really good. Tonight's game, D-backs came back from down 5-0. Trees are dumb. That is so out of character for Little Brown Bear. I thought he wants to be a tree. Now he says trees are dumb. Yeah, Cora, yeah, this one, keep it up. They're not off to a good start. Wait, so you don't like trees? So Little Bear does not like trees. Okay, well, that's a plot twist. Seeing as, you know, I don't know, everything that we know about him. Why are there so many trees here? Because the forest, genius. I don't even want to come here anyways. I demand a castle immediately. Where is my throne? Where are my servants? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. God, no. Yeah, ChatGPT logic. Speaking of ChatGPT logic, it just invented a Why is it just inventing characters? Like, does ChatGPT what? I don't want to be here. I have a date with Charlie. This is ruining everything. The grounding glitches. I don't think Charlie was a character in the show. Like, Charlie, I don't think was even a character. Wait, why does the floor look like they all fall through reality? They're in the back rooms. Wow, I can't be here. I have a date. Charlie is waiting for me. I guess, like, there's now any chance, any prompt with Caillou, there's just a 20% chance at this point that they're going to just add Charlie. Rays, White Sox, Twins, Angels. Yep. You know, I'm not Chris with the Red Sox. I was not Chris with their offseason. I guess there's always like a 20% chance Charlie's just going to show up at this point. For some reason. This place is ugly. I hate yellow. Yellow is the worst color invented. It smells weird. Why does it smell like old juice and sadness? This is unacceptable. I demand we leave at once. Where is the manager of this place? The lights flicker. The lights are mad at me. We are Charlie. We carry the ball spot on his head. On Caillou's head. They walk. Every hallway looks the same. We've been walking forever. My feet hurt. My life is terrible. You're 4. Your life just started. We're Charlie. You. Yeah, it's already awful. And you're 4 too. And your life sucks also. I haven't had snack in 5 minutes. I'm being starved. Charlie. What the hell? That is not a thing at 4 years old. That is not a thing. Charlie's gonna think I don't even know what to say. Yeah, saying the penalty song for the World Juniors. Charlie's gonna think I stood him up. He's gonna hate me forever. Oh my gosh, it's just one date. It was a very important date. Oh my god. What about standing up? Thoughts on the situation? Ivy, it was like a 30-minute rant in the car about a lot of other stuff. He needs help. Ivy needs help. Because that was like a whole unhinged 30-minute rant. Like that rant, it wasn't just a statement, it was the whole thing he said in the car. It's like 30 minutes of just like a man going through something. Leads him singing that? Probably. Just like with a cult leader. Just like making that. Yeah, it might lead to him singing that song. A faint noise in the distance of the backwoods. Wait, what was that? I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise. If something scary shows up, I'm going to complain about it. I don't want to meet a monster before my date. This is the worst day ever. The noise gets louder, the lights flicker. Wow! They all sit on the carpet defeated. I refuse to participate any longer. Same, I'm done. I quit the back rooms. Yeah, back rooms are stupid. Worst place ever. 0 stars. Charlie's probably eating snacks without me. Laughing, having a great time without me. They all start crying louder. The maze stretches forever in the back rooms. I want to go home. This isn't fair. I demand escape. Charlie! Just some wailing Charlie. That's amazing. The buzzing lights hum louder. The screen cuts to black. The end? Question mark. Oh my God. So we have a bunch of different Caillou prompts right now. We have one that's on a cliffhanger, where he threw his cat through a TV. Another where he's in love with this Charlie guy. I mean, this is... What is with the Caillou multiverse in this? Oh, even better, ChatGPT said, they asked, is this conversation helpful so far? Yes. Yes, it is. It's extremely helpful. Very much. This is a very, very helpful conversation. Yes, you're putting in great work, ChatGPT. You're putting in great work. Yeah, another one, the professor. Yep. Yeah, we have that one too. Right, with the random professor. So like, it's 3:35 in the morning on the East Coast, so we've gone off the rails. This is incredible. Ours on PBS Kids on the East Coast. Nice. It's a good show. Very good show. You know, the conversation's not helpful. Ask it who is Charlie. Let me put that in. Let's see what it comes up with. Let's see. In this universe, Charlie equals Caillou's crush date. Not from the original show. Wait, what? So they just admitted to making up a character. They completely admitted to just making up a character. If you want, we can turn him into a full character and show up in the back rooms next. If we could make Charlie show up in the back rooms. What? How about they just admit, yeah, he's not from the original show. I just made him up. What? Just like, you know, I just made him up. God, well, thank you for that, ChatGPT. Thank you for making that up. Spicing up the back rooms. Spicing up Charlie. Spicing up Caillou's life. All right. Last call. Last call for anything. Audio, video, chat, GPT, Sporkle Quiz, what if sports? Last call for anything. Otherwise, we'll sign off here. All right. Appreciate you guys a ton. Yeah, it's very much the last one. Yeah, Arthur was great. All right, game plan for Wednesday. Dodgers game against the Guardians. And then we'll probably do OT after that. So, Dodgers Guards and some OT after that. So, appreciate you guys a ton. JG9 signing off. New video should be dropping this morning. I'll see you guys later. I guess later today if you're on the East Coast. Take care. See you soon. Don't get fooled by anything you see on Twitter. Don't be fooled by anything you see. So, just keep that in mind. Don't be fooled. See you guys in just